Hey everyone, and welcome back to another SEO Masterclass. I'm Sheikh Sobuj, your professional SEO consultant. Today, we're diving deep into the three pillars of Google's modern ranking system: authority, relevance, and spam. If you can truly understand how Google's AI evaluates your site across these three factors, you'll know exactly how to grow your rankings sustainably in 2025 and beyond. Let's break it all down. No myths, no guesswork, just real data-backed SEO insight. Google's AI doesn't just look at keywords or backlinks anymore. It's far more sophisticated. It measures trust, context, and authenticity on a massive scale. So, let's decode each of these pillars one by one, starting with authority. In simple terms, authority asks one question: does Google trust you? This trust isn't built overnight. It's earned through several key signals. First, quality backlinks. Notice I said quality, not quantity. Google wants to see links from contextually relevant and respected websites in your niche. Think of it as a recommendation from an expert. Second, brand mentions. Believe it or not, even unlinked mentions of your brand name across the web now contribute to your authority. It shows you're part of the conversation. And third, expertise and experience, through what we call EIAT signals. That stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. When your content consistently solves real problems for users and earns recognition across the web, Google starts treating you as a trusted source. Think of it like building a reputation in real life. You can't buy it. You have to earn it through consistent value and hard work. Next up, let's talk about relevance. This pillar answers the question: does your content truly answer what users are searching for? Google's AI, powered by incredible technologies like RankBrain, BERT, and MUM, can now interpret language, tone, and context almost like a human. This is why old-school tactics like keyword stuffing are not just ineffective, they can actually hurt you. So, how do you win the relevance game today? First, you need to write for search intent. Understand whether the user is looking for information, comparing products, ready to buy something, or trying to find a specific website. Is their query informational, commercial, transactional, or navigational? Aligning your content with that intent is crucial. Second, use semantic optimization. This means including related topics, frequently asked questions, and natural, conversational phrasing in your content. Don't just target one keyword, cover the entire topic comprehensively. And third, optimize for voice search. More and more people are using conversational questions like, how do I build authority for SEO? When your page perfectly aligns with user intent, natural language, and a great user experience, you signal strong relevance to Google. Now, let's address the dark side of SEO: spam. This is everything Google is actively fighting against. Spam includes things like low-quality, mass-produced AI-generated content that offers no real value. It also includes link manipulation, like buying links from link farms, or using shady tactics like hidden text, aggressive keyword stuffing, and doorway pages designed to trick the algorithm. Some even try to fake traffic signals to appear more popular than they are. Here's the deal: Google's anti-spam AI, known as SpamBrain, is incredibly effective at detecting these manipulative tactics almost instantly. You might see a short-term spike in rankings, but it's a losing game. Sooner or later, you'll face a penalty, lose credibility, and all your hard work will be gone. The biggest lesson here is simple: don't chase the algorithm. Serve the user first, and Google's AI will reward you for it. Alright, let's move from theory to reality. I want to share a real-world example from a client of mine, a mid-sized SaaS business that came to me after getting hit by multiple SEO penalties. Before we started working together, their strategy was completely off. They were obsessed with link quantity, buying guest posts from irrelevant blogs and using PBNs. Their content was shallow, stuffed with keywords but completely ignoring the user's actual needs. To top it off, their user experience was terrible, the site was slow, and the navigation was a confusing mess. The result: they lost a staggering 60% of their organic traffic in just 3 months. Now, here's the turnaround plan we put into action. First, we focused on authority. We disavowed thousands of spammy low-quality links and started building genuine editorial backlinks from respected industry blogs. We did this by offering valuable insights and securing high-quality PR mentions. We also beefed up their author bios with strong IoT elements, showcasing their names, credentials, and expertise on each topic. Next, we tackled relevance. We meticulously mapped the search intent for all their top pages. For instance, an old blog title like Best CRM Tools 2024 became Best CRM Tools for Small Businesses. The 2025 AI edition. This simple change aligned the content with a specific niche and user intent. We also used entity optimization, smart internal linking, and FAQ schema to give Google more context about what each page was about. Finally, we cleaned up the spam. We deleted thin, duplicate, and low-value pages. We replaced all the mass-generated content with in-depth, expert-written guides. And we did a complete overhaul of the site's speed and user experience, focusing on core web vitals. We also ran regular audits using Google Search Console to ensure we were fully recovered from the penalties. So, What were the results after just 6 months? I'm happy to report a 300% growth in organic traffic. Not only that, but their average dwell time increased by 65% and their bounce rate dropped by 42%. Their authority score also saw an 80% improvement. That's the incredible power of properly aligning your strategy with authority, relevance, and spam management. It's not just about ranking. It's about earning long-term trust in this new AI-driven web. So, how can you make your own SEO strategy future-proof? Let's wrap up with some next-level strategies you can implement right now. First, use structured data. Google relies heavily on schema markup to understand your content's context. Implementing FAQ how-to and product schema can help you get featured in AI-powered answers and rich snippets, giving you a huge visibility boost. Second, validate any AI-generated content. Tools like ChatGPT and Gemini are fantastic for accelerating content creation, but never just copy and paste. Always have a human expert review it for factual accuracy, originality, and tone. The best content moving forward will be a mix of AI efficiency and human experience, creating a perfect EOT-friendly result. Third, optimize for voice and conversational search. By 2025, it's predicted that over half of all searches will be voice-driven. This means you need to focus on question-based keywords and a more conversational tone. Think about how people actually talk, like, "Hey Google, what's the best SEO strategy for authority building?" Fourth, actively monitor for spam signals. Use tools like Google Search Console, RFC, and keep an eye on spam brain reports to identify any negative patterns that could be hurting your site. Always stay ethical. Building trust is a marathon, not a sprint. Do it slowly, steadily, and strategically. And finally, prioritize user experience and speed. Core web vitals are a confirmed ranking factor. Make sure your site is mobile responsive, easy to navigate, and loads lightning fast. Always remember, a great user experience is a great SEO experience. So there you have it, the 3 pillars that truly define your Google ranking success in 2025: authority, relevance, and spam. If you focus on building authentic authority, deeply understanding search intent, and practicing ethical optimization, you'll never have to fear another algorithm update again. Now, I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments, which of these 3 pillars do you find the most challenging right now? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because next week, we're rediving deep into EIT and AI, the trust factor for SEO in 2025. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching. I'm Sheikh Sobuj, and I'll see you in the next Masterclass.